Hey y'all, this is actually the last video that I'm gonna make before I shave my face. So this is the last one with facial hair for a while. Every once in a while I just have to change things about myself, and okay, this is like a month of beard, maybe 5 weeks of beard, which man, it's not the longest I've gone without shaving. About 5, 6 years ago, maybe, maybe 5 or 6 years. I went for I don't know, about 4 months without shaving. Grew it. And, I have a tendency of not grooming, like I didn't comb my hair because beards are not bad, but mine was just like bushiness. And because I mean, you can probably tell from my eyebrows and stuff, my hair goes funky. Well, you can probably see there funky angles. You know, I've got some hair sticking up, and some will be curled, and then I got curl the other way, and I got weird hair. Um, so my beard looked pretty freakish. The reason why I grew it out, this is going to sound really shallow. It's about a visual thing. Is I wanted to look like Jesus for the Nightmare. The Nightmare is it's a dramatic presentation at God's Church, and at the time we were really active and involved in God's Church, and I wanted to be Jesus in the Nightmare. And it was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so in October. So it was like 14, 15, 16, I don't know how many days, because months split sometimes, but like, okay, like 16 days, 16 nights, basically. Be Jesus. I wanted to be Jesus on the whipping post. That's sounds weird. But I think I've always been kind of into pain. Like, it shows my devotion if I got whipped on the post. And but they didn't want me. I didn't get to try out, really, because unlike some of the other people who get roles, get the starring type roles in Nightmare, I had to work for a living. A lot of the interns, they intern for the church, or they have part-time jobs while they're interns or whatever. So they can devote 15 hours, 15 nights in the month. And I couldn't. I could do like 3 or 4. I mean, so when it came time to be Jesus in the Nightmare, I didn't get offered, I didn't get asked, I couldn't show up the day of the tryout. I had to work that day. So I sent messages to people, but they did never get back to me, and it didn't work out. I remember one time, because I was really active Parker. I'd park every service I get to. And remember one time seeing her waving somebody, and the lady who got out of her car, she goes, "When a guy who looks like Jesus waves you to move your car, you do it." I was like thinking, it's funny. Other people said it looked like a Unabomber. I mean, it was whatever. But it's just because I want. Now it's because I want to change. I'm not trying to look like Jesus. I'm not trying to. I'm a damn hippie, the way you look at it. I mean, I posted on Facebook I guess about a month ago that I thought it was funny. I use hemp products. I am anti-organized. I'm anti-organized religion, but into free loving spirituality. Maybe is what I said. I'm veganish, and I haven't shaved in 5 days. I'm a damn hippie, and I don't know. I am a damn hippie, but also a yuppie. I've always lived in the city. One time I talked about working in a small church in the country. I was talking to a guy, and he says, "You're a city boy. You'll always be a city boy. You couldn't do it. You couldn't cut it in the country." And it's like, made me want to do it more. But that's the wrong motivation. You shouldn't want to do something just to spite another person. I think you should want to do something if you're good at it or if you want to succeed. And I did, but that was like secondary. I wanted to prove to people that I could do it. I could be a small town pastor. I could run a small church in a rural community, and that's not me. I still have that little church feeling inside of me, but I'm too much of a anti-religion rebellious guy. I mean, I'm not the traditional Christian or traditional non-traditional, because there's a big non-traditional church movement. Not even that. I'm not even in a non-traditional church. I'm just not. That's about belonging to something, and I want to belong to something, but not something as fake as an. I've noticed even the non-traditional churches, a place for everyone. There's a level of fakeness involved. I mean, you got to be real. I mean, it's the real, and it's not religious. It's beyond spirituality. It's realness. It's a human thing. Yeah. Need to be more real, I guess. Back to the point, though. I'm gonna go shave. This is my last video. I'm gonna be a clean shaven Lord Voldemort, all face. I think I'm gonna give myself another 3/8 inch haircut, so it's a little bit it's short again. It is still short. It's been a couple weeks since I've done any haircuttage. And woo! That's all I have to say about that for now.